You know what? I've been wanting to do this post and I've been attempting to do this post, but it's really hard to do. You get the score of what I do by now. My words are emotive. I deal in feelings and emotions, other people's. I strike comparison with actions, reactions to situations. I gauge an understanding with my life experience, and I suppose put it in the context of someone else and how they would feel. It's just my opinion, my thoughts, like a true movie review spoken to you in my frustration of the pain and suffering we've watched on the world stage on full display every step of the way for the years gone by now. And I've been reading the headlines, as you know, over the last couple of days, and one headline stuck out to me, but it wasn't that big because it was quite relatable. We all understand, and it's the headline of the devastating reasons to why both William and Harry fiercely protect their wives. They fiercely feel protective over their wives because we understand. We know why, because we watched Princess Diana, we watched her two sons, watched their mom in the paparazzi that chase from A to B. We know what she went through. We know how she tragically lost her life in naturally, you know, you are what your parents are, you are what you see, so you're gonna be so protective over your wife within this family, with the media, with the intrusion, with the constant having to check yourself to play the game. We get it, you know, so it didn't really stand out to me. But then it got me thinking about everything we've watched in the harassment, the constant barrage placed up against Catherine and William in their name, in how, you know, names are leaked in books as the Sugar Squad place threats to their children. It's been constant. The conspiracy theories against William's name, what's he done? It's been evil, yeah? But no one expects the root of that problem to be from your little brother, because as a big sister myself, I know how much sometimes you put your own feelings aside to protect this younger one. And we've watched William do that. We've watched him in speaking to the media, and I hope the media leave Harry alone. There's proof to that. And I suppose we've been frustrated watching all the hate coming for them. We've come out to defend them. And no doubt, up until the moment where Catherine sadly got diagnosed with cancer, William probably felt this obsessive feeling over wanting to protect all his family and from the hate that was coming from his brother, and probably mentally being drawn into the games, although we didn't see it because they never complain and never explain, and they don't want to feed this Jeremy Kyle show. But the moment I feel that it would have stopped, nipped in the bud, the moment where Harry and Meghan and their threat would have become a niggle in his ear, that's it, I'm done, would have been the moment, like we all sat down to watch as the news broke that Catherine was coming out to speak to us after months and months of trolling on end, where is she? To watch your wife, like we did too, as Harry and Meghan also were left out in the cold watching on, because they couldn't be trusted to be told before us, because they may have leaked it to us. There's no truer moment for a man, a dad, to watch his wife sat on that bench like we were watching her too, divulge to the world her cancer diagnosis because she was forced to. This was the moment it ended for Harry and Meghan, I believe, as William no doubt was stood behind that camera lens watching his wife be dragged out like that as a parade. And I just wanted to get that out, because we see about how fiercely protective they are over their wives, and I suppose in that moment I feel that there was no bigger portal opening up for Prince William as he was watching his wife being forced to do that, to play the game, to his mom. And you know, and here's the thing, we've watched William literally wrap his arms around Catherine and literally say no. even the media were kicking up a stink because they wasn't playing the games they wanted him to. And this is protection, you know. This is taking it away from the spotlight. And there's a difference, as we all know, in the way Harry and Meghan have stepped up to the spotlight, even though they were in threat. And there's the difference, you know. When you really are placed in fear, when you really have a real life fear, you ain't got time for the games. You ain't got time for the petty words being spoken to the world, because this moment in time, this is what matters. This battle in our life, this battle to our family. And this is the moments that I believe that big brother said, no, enough, you are done. You are done. No more will I allow you into my kingdom. But obviously, these are all my thoughts and opinions expressed to you, as you, like me, bravely watched her sit on a bench. And I've never put that picture back out. I never have replaced that picture back out, because I see a woman who was forced to do something and forced to tell the world because she had to. And that is unkind. But I don't believe she would have been forced to if Harry and Meghan hadn't stepped out and placed that family so harshly into the spotlight. But I'm just like a true movie review on everything that me and you have seen and that they've given to us to the extreme, you know? But that is the moment, I believe, where Harry and Meghan just became a little niggle in their ear. Because like me, when you face evil, when you face fear in the face, the rest is neither here or there, because your focus is on the reality and no longer the insanity. Hope that makes sense.